Alright folks, the deck is Deathrattle Reno Demon Hunter. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of high value cards that we can summon from our deck with Death Speaker Blackthorn and bring them back with N'Zoth the Corruptor. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
The real thing though is that it's just like impractical to try and create current content because best case scenario, the day that a YouTube video would be able to go up on the Twist content, it would already be outdated. That's the main deterrent for me creating content for it. You think if Twist fails, deals might come back? No. Again, we've been through this hundreds of times. Duels is not coming back. I'm sorry. Of all the people in this world, it may affect me the most. If I can accept it, you can too.
This place is scary.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Oh wait, it's another quest deck.
Get these off of me!
Pew pew pew. Korak smack, I guess. Is that for the second weapon?
Take your best shot.
Well, Korak is not back, but he will be. Oh, that's a top deck.
Take your best shot.
I've got taunts too. Wow. And that draws us the N'Zoth. Try and get the true Giga Chadius down. I can make this play next turn. I'm also mostly just trying to isolate the Crixus in my hand for the sake of the Beastmaster.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Our gift of frost shields us.
Ooh. Chad, is that a 4-mana 7/7?
Well met.
Fish, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
That's fair.
I alone will shield my people.
Interesting hand. Not good, but interesting.
None will survive.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
Probably should have just played the Tusk Piercer in hindsight. I think we got away with it, Chad. Don't tell the police.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
For Suramar.
Just try and kill the dudes when we can, and hope that the taunts protect us.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I mean, we're essentially spending the 3 mana either way, but we can pretend like we got value if we do it this way. Is Odd Paladin better than Questline Paladin? Absolutely, yes. Always has been. Odd Paladin is a meta deck. Quest Paladin is a meme.
Let the lights save you as it saved their home.
Wow, such value. I don't want to waste this on just the summon here if I can avoid it. But it is good to have the Rattler.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Bop! So if you're saying if we make Questline Paladin odd, it'll be the best deck ever. I mean, I know you're joking, but the YouTube comments telling me that frequently
Reporting for duty.
in the past. We're not.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Odd Paladin definitely competitive when you have Lothraxion on curve. I mean, I'd say it's more competitive when you have like Warhorse Trainer on curve. It wants to be a lot more aggressive than this opponent has been.
You struggle against the inevitable.
Those are actually some of the best possible hits I could have gotten off of Death Speaker. Actually, those were in fact the best options I could have hit that were remaining in my deck. Grogry summoned if killed with poison? Yes, but because of the shrink ray, no longer.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
But he will come back off the N'Zoth at least.
Rotten to the core.
My eyes for vengeance.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
God, that's so many
Reporting for
dudes.
duty. Reporting for duty. Our gift of frost shields us.
cannot believe they didn't make a card called Grover so we could make Korak be back and Grover be Joe ever.
I guess in the end it's Grover for us all. Thank you, Cully, for the bits. That's a bit of a low roll, at least. Yeah. Really needed to find the Reno.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
These are not great rolls for me.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Reno waiting room. Why can't I draw my Reno as quickly as my opponents do, or as reliably as they do? You know? This game would be much easier if I could just do that. Is the Seagull used to turn off singleton effects or to make dead draws? Both.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. To arms, men.
No, not the Korak. He just wanted to be back, man. I'm gonna... Oh, I thought I was gonna draw the Reno there.
Judgment.
I guess I'll play this Reno instead.
Your skill commands you.
And this thing is very boring to me. First of all, I'm going to ignore inherent absurdity of that first part that you said and just focus on the entitled nature of the second part that you said. Thing is very boring to me. I don't care. I don't care. Other people like watching it. It's not about you. That's the point. Watch something else if you're not enjoying this. There are hundreds of other people that this is not boring for, and that's who the content is for. All right. This is a high density of weapons, but they're cheap and... Oh, no. And we get to draw through a deck quickly. I'm not talking about the thing I said before that take it like was... Just take it like that was the first thing jeez. I'm sorry. I'm done engaging after you essentially said that Hearthstone is rigged. I might have brain fizzle listening to you read those words. To be fair, I'm reading them poorly. Like, I'm not necessarily reading them as written. So we can't solely blame the chatter for that. But at the same time, the words are written poorly. But English is not everybody's first language, so that's not something to criticize someone for necessarily. the things that they're saying, even if poorly communicated, are something to be critical of.
For Suramar.
Not trying to attack anyone, I'm still playing the game. I just wonder why everyone accepts what this game is trying to give to the players. I think what the game is trying to give to the players is entertainment and fun. It is a game. Most people play it for fun.
Stop copying me!
Oops. Got a massive resources advantage. I think I can accept a low value trade like that. I even considered just taking off the 7-3, but because I have the Astalar, I don't really feel inclined to do so. Balatra is 15 USD dollars, but I believe it is currently on sale for slightly less than that for release.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Looks like your luck is running out.
But also, I have played so many hours of Balatra already that I've gotten. What am I not? Could have twins, chat. Twins.
The price tag on Balatro is $15, but they don't tell you about the hidden fee of all your remaining sick days for the year's work.
I don't even have sick days, and I cashed in on a lot of mine.
Go, imps! Do my bidding! And they're throwing books.
Alright, we're done. I'm not going to, let one chatter control the,
I know there's a way.
entirety of YouTube chat. It's 12 damage showing. Could just go face here. And then Reno behind it. We'll clean up a little bit. Get some information here. And pick these off just for like weird buff concerns.
The top shelf is X.
Yeah, that's the card I was playing around. When will Roffle stream his first mukbang? I hate eating in front of people or people looking at me when I'm eating. It's one of my least favorite things.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful. It's a
So that'll likely never happen. Even less than facing turn 6 Bran? Honestly, yeah, probably.
Let the hunt begin.
I alone will shield my people.
It's a hand that does things. I don't know how good those things are. It's a little comforting that it's been at least been so long since it's faced a bot. I mean, I've had some that I was suspicious of, but it definitely has improved. Even when my star bonus ran out and I started queuing based on rank. The recent ban wave or fix or whatever actually did do something. Let's hope it sticks.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I don't understand how matchmaking works, but would you still face bots in High Legend? Yes, people were. There were... I mean, there have been bots for a long time in, like, top 50. It's quite prevalent recently, but I imagine has since slowed down. What's the brand for? He makes our battle cries double. Remember seeing the #1 bot screenshot on Twitter? I think that might have... I know that for sure there's a single-digit bot at a period of time. But, like, single digits in Wild early is a little bit deceptive because you can just, again, like, brute force your way through early. As a result of, like, basically just abuse the low population in the format. Source, I've been ranked 1 legend by doing that. So it's, you know, it would depend a little bit on the timing of how relevant that is. Concerning regardless. Thoughts on the upcoming Twist mode in March? It's kind of interesting from a player perspective, just absolutely, utterly horrendous from a content creation's perspective.
You struggle against the inevitable.
Yup. What's the twist this time? It changes every day. Like, they add sets each and every day. Starting with classic Hearthstone and working all the way up to, like, current. Planning on creating content? No. Not on Twist. Twist content already just doesn't do very well. In the same way that nobody plays Twist, nobody wants to watch Twist. And then on top of that, Korak is back. It's just, it'll be the ETC meme on repeat every day. What are the sets? What are the sets? Roffle, what are the sets? What's active? What are the rules? Roffle, I don't know the rules. Like, that's already hyper prevalent when I do Twist, and it's just, it's exhausting. And then, like, trying to keep up with the inherent daily nature of the content is just, like, I would be trying to stay current with that for YouTube content would just not be a possibility.
Our gift of frost shields us.
It's like the Stewie Mom meme, but Roffle. I mean, that's already about 70% of being a streamer, but it'll be amplified a lot with that twist rule set.
None can stand against Tenjo. Our adversaries will know our rage.
Just, we got all three on the board at the same time.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
I alone will shield my people.
All right, let's look for something early, but the Korak is reasonable.
I see you've brought guests.
For Suramar.
Why Hearthstone players never try some FPS games day to day? How do you know they don't? What?
Meat tusks won't stop shattering.
I'm sure many do.
For Suramar.
On stream, I mean? Well, because nobody would watch. Streaming is a job. Nobody wants to watch me fumble through, or many other Hearthstone streamers fumble through poorly played FPS games. What?
I tried playing Call of Duty, but they didn't let me add Steam Cleaner to my loadout, so I quit.
You have to get the game on Steam is the reason. Again, I hate to reuse the rest of the metaphor, but why doesn't Pizza Hut serve burgers ever? Maybe just like a few days a week or something.
Audio processing.
Just unmichael ever living.
Oh, goody.
Maybe it'll hit the coin. My local Pizza Hut does serve burgers, though? Yeah, what do you think they sell compared to the pizza? Streamers are entertainers. But they aren't your personal entertainer that do the thing that you want them to, right?
This is not what we stood for.
For the most part, we're all just trying to do the thing that keeps us able to do this for a living. Or the things that we enjoy. It depends. But, like, I don't know. There is no reason for card game streamers to suddenly start streaming FPS games unless they want to.
You struggle against the inevitable.
Rotten to the core.
The audience overlap just isn't there, so from a purely business perspective, it would be silly. I say this as somebody that has done a lot of variety streaming recently in a game that has a lot of overlap with Hearthstone already. It's not a good business decision. I'm doing it because I enjoy it.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me, your master.
The day is yours. I'm waiting.
Thank you.